It's because it's very important to accelerate the transition to sustainable transport.
Creating a self-sustaining,
ramp up sustainable power generation.
obviously we have to have sustainable energy.
Mars has to have a sustainable energy, sustainable power generation.
Very important for us to have sustainable energy production. I want to start off just by reminding people what the mission of Tesla is to accelerate the advent of sustainable transport.
A self-sustaining city on Mars.
Sustainable energy.
What is important is that we establish a self-sustaining,
Sustainable energy.
Accelerate the advent of sustainable transport.
Ford for sustainable transport and sustainable energy.
Is to accelerate the advent of sustainable energy.
Sustainable transport.
Sustainable power.
And sustainable energy. If it's not sustainable,
sustainable energy is important. The faster we transition to sustainable energy,
In a very sustainable way.
So that's an incredibly sustainable solution.
the difference to the world if we transition to sustainable transport.
Sort of sustainable electricity generation, we've got to have sustainable power generation and sustainable power consumption.
Make a self-sustaining civilization.
to Tesla accelerate the advent of sustainable energy.
There's sustainable energy generation and sustainable energy consumption.
And then sustainable energy.
Sustainable energy.
In order for the world to transition towards sustainable transport,
The transition to a sustainable energy.
if we accelerate the transition to sustainable transport, find some sustainable means of transport.
A sustainable world.
Sustainable energy.
Sustainable energy.
Accelerate the transition to a sustainable energy.
Have sustainable energy generation.
Or sustainable hydropower.
To transition to something that's sustainable.
Sustainable energy.